Well guys, it's now time to react to another monster truck event, as this is one I've been wanting to do for a while, as I mentioned in the last video when I watched Las Vegas 2019 event. This is Monster Jam All-Star Challenge 2019, the second show, with Vegas style racing and all that. As the footage, of course, is from MonsterJamLord. His link is in the description, and thank you, Angel, for helping me find this. As this is going to be the first time I've watched this event since we saw it live when I did my, was trying to do my stream reacting to it and all that. I'll get to that in a little bit, of course. As, for all of you may not remember, this was the first event, the first modern Monster Jam event I said at the time since 2015 that was good. The first one like in almost 5 years, and since then there's only been 4 of them that were actually good. The rest have been terrible. So this event held a lot of special place for me, and hoping to see maybe second time watch it if it would be good again. And of course, funny enough, remember too, because I mentioned earlier about streaming, I remember that too that night. I was streaming day 1, me and everyone were watching, reacting to it, and Fell took down my stream and gave me a copyright claim, which prevented me from streaming for a month. Even though there was no copyright claim whatsoever. All it was just the All-Star Challenge logo and us talk in the background and maybe hearing like the truck's engine and all that. We were not showing anything whatsoever. It was a bullshit claim. It actually was, I think, taken down before it was expired, but by that point it was too late, so we had to stream it on Adam's channel for day 2 instead. So this will be the first time I'm watching it. And yes, this is just day 2. I'm not doing day 1. Day 1 sucked with the best trick and all that. This was the actual part that was good. And if I remember correctly, I can't remember who won, but I think whatever Team Fire Ice was, they won 3 of the 4. I think it was Freestyle here that prevented the full sweep. Alright, so here we go. Let's see, how will the event be remembering it? So, here we go. As time to get ready for the event, as I gotta lower the volume. Oh yeah, it's 2 minutes in. It was like, I think 2 minutes and 1 second in for racing. Let me go back a little bit. Here we go. Goes like an intro. Alright, here we go now for racing. As first up, if it happens, because look, it's one's gonna race Gravedigger and Monster Energy, so Tyler Duke and Tyler Menig are gonna go at it. And by the way, too, that track, the best track they've done since 2015. The triple, which of course was unclearable. They had the backflip all of cars on it, and they brought out, I know they brought out a tire ramp. I mean, not a tire ramp, but tires near the backflip one. I think there was cars somewhere else, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But this is definitely the best track since 2015, although I'm still not happy about them flattening the cars on the triple, or, like, burying the bus, too. They should not have done that. But this is definitely the best track they've done since. Would be nice if they did it again, though. So as we get ready for racing. Of course, did not mean to do the volume. Let me do that. Alright, so, okay, so, looks like they're going to drop Gravedigger and Monster Energy right now, so it's going to be, Zombie Fire versus Door Nightmare. So, Cam McQueen and Bar about to go at. And wasn't this, like, one of, Cam's last times driving, I think? Or was it maybe 2020 when COVID had a lot of drivers fired? This might be like one of the last times I think I've seen Cam McQueen drive. And oh yeah, another thing too is this was the last event too in Sandwood Stadium for monster trucks, which sucks ass. It's just unfortunate, but at least it went out with a good bang. Alright, here we go. So, Cam McQueen going up against Bari. Of course, remember Bari was the runner-up for the racing title a few months earlier. See how he does here. Cam got a little close to the turning pole. And Bari's going to get it. That's a good shot MonsterJamLord got, like, right at the finish line. That was a good shot. So Bari's going to get it. Right, now. Would be nice if he didn't freeze a lot, you know. Was there really a, was a replay really needed? It was pretty obvious who won. Alright, so next up is going to be Megalodon Fire and Monster Dalmatian Ice. Who was driving Megalodon again? Well, up to racing now. So I didn't get a chance to even look. Looks like an Avenger chassis. Oh, Megalodon, the shuttle gonna spin out. And Cynthia is, I think Cynthia is gonna get the win for Monster Dalmatian Ice. Blue's Clues. Oh, Megalodon, huge air nosedive. And got really close to bumping into, Monster Dalmatian at the end. So I'm trying to look up. Who was driving Megalodon again? Was it freaking, Sipes? Oh, it's Corey Rummel, yeah, because of the Avenger, like, there's Team Scream's chassis or whatever. Alright, so now next up is Gravedigger. No, Dragon and, Monster Dalmatian. Wait, that just happened, didn't it? Up, El Toro Loco and Max D. Well, now, I'm looking at round 2. And I think Tom is going to go over. And, careful there. That was Scott Buto driving. I remember that because he did that wild flip in race being freestyle. So Tom already over. Oof. That's very unfortunate. So yeah, there we go. Pretty sure Tom was driving. Yeah, I was right because he was the team captain. Alright, now I got that up. So Tom already over. God, every time I go to round 2, round 1 goes to round 2. So next up, Black Pearl and Max D. And that's, I'm assuming, Jared, or I can't remember which one it was, because I remember they swapped later on. Alright, Black Pearl, Max D. All I can remember is Jared's name. I can't remember. Oh, Colton, there we go. Wait, no, I think Colton, wasn't Colton the one that was swapped? And Jared was the one that was in Max D, and then they swapped over like 2 years later, I think it was. And of course, I think they retired like soon after this year. Or maybe got cut because of COVID. And it's another Max D and Drag. Man, really getting the bracket all messed up right now. So it's Neil Elliott and Candom going at it. And Candom is going to get it. Oof, that sucks for Neil. But he's going to get the slap wheel at the end. Of course, stupid having multiple Max Ds. At least the one's fire. But the rest, no. Don't have multiple of the same truck. Alright, Gravedigger and Scooby-Doo. Pretty sure, was that Lindsay Reed? So that's the defending freestyle champion, too. Oh, I think I remember that. Gravedigger spun out right there. Yeah, I remember that. It's the middle right there. I remember that. Oh, I remember us freaking out about that, too. Oh, man, how funny remembering that. As, looks like they shut down Scooby-Doo. Well, Gravedigger going away. And finally, Scooby-Doo's going to pass, but has some smoke problems. Maybe I should have looked up the drivers before, but this racing bracket's like all screwed up now. So let's see, Gravedigger on Team Ice. Okay, it's Kristen. And Scooby-Doo is Lindsay Reed. Okay, so defending freestyle champion. Alright, now back to the bracket as next up, because it keeps being all messed up. Okay, so now it should be maybe Gravedigger and Monster Energy. I can't quite tell back there. Oh, it's Bad Company. No. Alright, Bad Company's going on its own. Where's Bad Company? Okay, so it's facing up, and John's going to hit the side of the hill. Bro knows what it's supposed to face. And that's going to be a very unclean victory for John, though. At least they got that race done. I think 3 races are missing, but we got Gravedigger and Monster Energy. And then we still had... No, I think that's it but 1 now. And is that Monster Energy? Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't sound good for LeDuc. Or maybe he's just... Yeah, that doesn't sound right unless he's just really driving to a crawl to just get the guaranteed victory. Since he still has to make a pass, remember. And there we go. Alright, so Tom moves on. Now we're finally into round 2. Alright, here we go now. Cody going up against Cole Bernard, because I'm pretty sure he was driving Black Pearl back then. Oh wait, no it's not! It's Dragon and Monster Dalmatian Ice. Okay, so it is a round 2 race, looks like. As I'm trying to remember who drove Dragon that year. I'm gonna get the victory. Now I have a chance to look. Because I feel like I remember, but I don't at the same time. Who was driving Dragon? John Zimmer. There we go. I don't know why his name wouldn't come to my head. Alright. So now, the next race. Of course, can't tell still. Looks like... Oh, it's Fire Gravedigger. Versus El Toro Loco ISO. Scott Buteau. Was it Tyler maybe driving that Gravedigger? Oh, wait, no, maybe it was Adam. Oh, Buteau's on 2 wheels as he's going to save it. And let's see, who was driving Fire Gravedigger? Was it Adam or Tyler? Okay, it was Adam. All right. Oh, there's 2 Gravediggers on team. Oh, my God, there's freaking so many Gravediggers. There's 2 regular Gravediggers, a Fire and Ice Gravedigger. Oh, my God, so I don't know exactly who was driving what. Wait, no, I said Gravedigger Fire, so I was Palkin then, actually. Ryan against... I'm not exactly sure who that was. Gotta get back to round 2. And Ryan's gonna get the victory. Looks like maybe Jared... Oh, boy, careful. They were really close. And they might have bumped each other at the end. Okay, so Ryan faced Jared or Colton. But I didn't get a chance to look up... Let me get a chance now since it was Team Fire, I think. Okay, it's Colton. Yeah, I thought so because I know he was on Gravedigger in 15. I think 2 years later they swapped. Alright, back to round 2. I said Bad Company. So here we go. Facing Adam now. Oh, feel bad for Gordon. He's got to face a 3-time racing champion. Oh, I think he went into the dumpster wall right there. But good luck when you're facing Adam. But Adam went very wide. Oh, that was a horrible turn for him. And he is... Oh, they're a little bit in trouble right there. Oh, my goodness. They both choked right there. But Gordon had a chance to pull off an upset right there, and he blew it. Oof, that's unfortunate for him. All right. I see it's a fire truck back there. Oh, it's Jim, Avenger, going against Bakugan. Oh, boy. And Mr. Excitement's way behind. Here we go into the turn. Very good turn there for Jim. He was right there, but it's not going to be enough to beat Camden. Not surprised. If it ain't World Finals 18, Jim has no chance, remember. Alright, I can see it's, fucking, yeah, Whiplash. Going up against Neil Elliott now. Alright, good luck, Brianna. You're going to have a lot of luck to face Neil. You better hope he has problems like you always would do in the World Finals. Here we go into the turn. Very bad turn for Brianna, and it's going to be all Neil Elliott. Easy peasy. Alright, so it's Bari versus Bryce. 2 team fire trucks? Yeah. Since they're the ones that had their paint done. Alright, here we go. Former racing runner-up. But Bryce has the big lead, looks like. He is just blowing out Bari. Oh, he hit the wheel right there. Wheelie. That could hurt him. Oh, Bari made the comeback. Bryce had it, but that wheelie cost him. Oh, my goodness. Bari made the comeback as he got bailed out. Oh, my. Got bailed out. Oh, you got to feel bad for Bryce. He had it. All right, now I think we're finally into round, the first race of round 2. It should have happened already. Monster Energy and Black Pearl. All right, here we go. Not the best turn for Cody, but Cole's very wide. And it's going to be all Monster Energy with a huge air. Same goes for Bad Company. I mean, not Bad Company, Black Pearl. Alright, Cody. I think that's it for round 2 as we're now into the quarterfinals, I think. Dragon, I see. So I'm going up against Palkin. Fire Gravedigger. Here we go. And looks like Palkin went into the wall. And Palkin's very far behind, so Zimmer's going to move on to the semifinals. Oh, go. Careful there, Charlie, into the backflip wall. Terrible pass he had. All right, so next. So Ryan and Adam are out to go at it. Oh boy. Racing champions going at it. Oh boy. Here we go. Into the turn. And Adam's going to spin out again. He blew it again. Oh, Ryan struggled a bit too. And Ryan got bailed out. If Adam didn't screw up, that would have been easily Adam's victory. But he screwed up. Easy victory for Ryan. Oh my goodness. Alright, so next up, Bakugan and Neil Elliott. Camden and Neil are going to go at it now. I think that's the last race. Wait, did Cody and Bari drive yet? I don't think they did. And I think Camden went into the dump the walls into Thunder Alley. Neil cut very sharp, and that could both hurt him. And Camden got past, and Cam's gonna get the victory. For a minute there, I didn't think Cam was gonna have a good turn. Look, he was like had to do like a second turn, but he lined up. He got fixed at the end, unlike Neil, who screwed up. All right, here we go. Cody and Bari now. Who will move on? And here we go. Oh, what a turn by Cody. He really cut it sharp right there. Oh my goodness, what a turn Cody did. Holy cow. Easy victory. As Cody's moving on. And now for the semifinals. Starting off with Camden versus Ryan. Oh boy, huge matchup. Former racing champion 2 years ago. Going up against the racing runner-up from 2023. Oh boy. Still can't believe Camden didn't get it. I thought he was going to easily get that after he did so good in qualifying that year, and he was just short. Here we go. Oh, Ryan a little bit in trouble, looked like. But here we go. Into the turn. Terrible turn for Ryan, and it's going to be all Camden as he moves on to the finals. As Ryan got big air off that jump to nosedive. And they bumped into each other. Oh, boy. Oh, my. But Camden's going to move on. And now for Cody versus Zimmer. How about John Zimmer make it this far? Remember, he was in I think it was like third place in qualifying in 2010, remember? It was at least in the top 5. I'm surprised he didn't get as far as he did in race. He only made it to the quarterfinals, I think. All right, Cody. And Cody with another dominant turn, and he is going to get the victory easy. Also, wasn't Cody... No, it was... I was about to say, was Cody #1 qualifier in 2015? But no, it was Todd LeDuc that was #1 in 2015. All right, here we go. Big matchup. Cody versus Camden. It's hard to believe those years ago, especially for Cody, it looked like maybe he could be a racing champion, but he just never could get it done. He was so close in 2015, but never could get it. And Camden, of course, was the runner-up 4 years from now, too. Here we go. Cody versus Camden. Here we go. Into Thunder Alley. Just as awesome as the 2024 MTW's Championship was recently. Here we go. Into the turn. Oh! Dead even! Oh, photo finish! Oh, Cody shouldn't probably get the wheelie there as he's gonna knock down a bunch of the stars. Oh boy. And destroyed one of them. Actually, look like he destroyed 2 of them. And then they're gonna be face to face with each other. But who won? It was so close. Because I don't remember who won. Like I said, this is the first time I'm watching in 5 years. And it's Cody! Cody is gonna get it. What a race that was. Well, racing definitely lived up to the expectation, but then again, it's Vegas-style racing. How could not? It's like World Finals all over again. Since remember, this is the last time Monster Jam came to Sam Boyd, unfortunately. And I think this is the last time, too, they went to Vegas entirely. And remember, they were going to do, I know at the very least they were going to do a regular season event in 2020, but that was the week that the season got canceled with COVID. There was that week. If it didn't get canceled that week, there would have been another Vegas event. And I think, because there was originally going to be another All-Star Challenge, I think it was going to be next year. It was either in Glendale or here in San Boyd again. I think it was like Zombie or Zombie Hunter, I remember, but that also got canceled because of COVID. So we could have had other opportunities, but unfortunately we didn't. So good job for Cody. So he won Team Ice the race, so Team Ice must have been dominating, because I think it was one of the teams won everything, and then the last, and Freestyle was won by one of them. Yeah, it had to be, because Ryan is on Team Fire, and he won Freestyle. Alright, here we go, Freestyle, starting off with Bari in Fire Zombie. And of course, I got a feeling that MonsterJamLord did not get all the footage in time at first, since Bari was already out there. Remember, Bari had a great run. Of course, he also went for the triple and didn't clear it, but he had a wild way to finish it up. And yeah, I was right, there was cars out there. I thought there was tires out there too somewhere. Maybe it's later on. I don't remember seeing that tabletop right there with cars, but I knew they added more. All right, gonna go for that. Up that hill, into that tabletop. Yeah, they need to make tracks like this again. This is so much better, right for the racing lane. More cars out there, and not only that, they put more detail, like, on the colors. Even if they do, like free colors, they put, like, detail on, like, flames, icicles, and all that. Gonna go for the backflip wall, nice air off it. Put details out there instead of just doing flat colors, people. It ain't that hard. Much better track than they do nowadays. Oh, looks like he's lined up for a triple. Yep, remember this, people. Oh, boy, I remember we were all stunned. Like, he's gonna try and do what freaking Chad Tingler did to start freestyle, but he's wasting a lot of time, though. Now we get a better view from this, because we only saw it from the front in the stream. Now we're going to see it from the side, and see how well he did. Here we go, for the triple. Right for it, big air, nosedive, right on the cars, beautiful. Then the nosedive, and then the cartwheel. That's so good. Nice finish there. Beautiful for Bari, just as I remembered. Let's go. How about that? See, people, you can get car crushing too, and it looks beautiful into the racing lane, into the triple. That was beautiful. Now give me car crushing, people, please. That's why this track was good, even with them being embedded and already crushing all that. Here we go for a donut. The only thing the only thing I will say is I don't know if we saw the entire freestyle since Bari was already on the track out there, but he's gonna go for that cyclone. What a run that was that Bari did. Let's go. As Bari would get a 7.975. That might be, honestly, maybe a little too low. But then again, I don't remember what he did earlier. Since, who knows, MonsterJamLord might not have filmed me showing his entire run. But it seems a little low from what I would have remembered. But man, that was definitely a run. Yeah, that was the angle we saw on the stream. That angle from facing front right there. Nosedive. We never saw if he hit the cars or not. We just saw dirt flying. So we thought he landed on the dirt hill coming down. But that was insane. God, what a free start that was. Here we go. John Gordon came out afterwards. Yep, I remember that at least. Alright, here we go. Gordon now coming out. God, we got a whole hour to go still for freestyle. My goodness, because I think it is 24 trucks driving. Alright, here we go. But yeah. Someone tell Feld, make tracks like this again. This is so much better than the shit they're doing. This is the best track they've done since 2014. 2014, and then you have this over the last 10 years, and that's literally it. This is the only good track they've done since. As for the center jump, big air off of it, but he's not going to clear it. And the roof's flapping. I think I remember that. Up on two wheels. He's side one right there. He was really pushing his luck there. All right, here we go for the triple. Up and over it. And then going to go over that. All right, here we go. He's got a lot of momentum so far from what I remember that, too. For the racing lane, big air. As land on the racing lane. So far, he has, seems to have more momentum than Bari right now. All right, here we go for the backflip wall. Up and over it. And I'm going to go for the cross Fred. All right. He's getting close to that area. All right, looks like he's going to line for the cross Fred. Yep, nice. Nice to see him, like, flooring everything, too, since they don't seem to do that anymore. At least they did that. And, of course, remember they did that in Vegas 2019. Is going to go for the first backflip. And going to get it. Sparks were flying, too, I think, from the brakes. He lost the roof. And going to run over the rest of the stars. Beautiful. Here we go for the back of center jump. I remember that. Yep, I remember because I remember he had trouble. I remember that. There we go. Oh, nice save in reverse. Remind me of something that happened in MTWS in the championship just recently. And it looks like he stopped. Is he done, though, is the question. Alright, it looks like he's acting like he's done. Alright, what a run it was. He had more momentum, but he just didn't do like anything like really spectacular. He got a 7.144. I think he probably should have got a little bit higher. So far, the fan judges are being, like, too stingy all of a sudden. Because, oh yeah, one controversy of this All-Star Challenge, because I was actually looking up the Monster Truck Wiki, apparently had mixed reception, which I don't agree with. I thought the event was good, but one of the criticisms was the fan judging. Yes, the fan judging was really bad. It was so bad that they caused the 30-second rule, where if you flip or end your run within 30 seconds at the start, you get an automatic score of 0, because you're going to see why a little bit later on. As here we go with Bryce Kenny, Fire Mohawk Warrior. Hopefully, if a body piece comes off, they won't shut him off like they did in World Finals 20. Remember that, people? That was so stupid. We go for that. Oh, big air! Nosedive it. You gotta be careful, because there's ruts up there for, like, skills, so you gotta be careful when you nosedive. You could probably backflip it, potentially. By the way, it looks like he has damage. I guess either from skills yesterday, because I don't think he flipped tonight. Alright, for this hill. Alright, for that. Up on 2 wheels. Sounds like really high revving up right there. Alright, odd hit on 2 wheels, coming down. Alright, for the backflip wall. Sky wheelie it. Uh-oh, coming down odd angle. For the cross thread. Alright, here we go. For the racing lane. Huge, Eric. Watch out, coming down. Ooh, hard hit on 2 wheels, and he's going to go over. Oh, he had a chance to save it. It was possible. Oh, it was possible to save. Unfortunately, went over early. And he got a 5.415. I don't know how much time he had left, though. Because depending on how much time he has left, I think that might, again, for the third run in a row, might be too low, potentially. I thought it was a lot better than a 5.415, depending on how much time he had left. If there was, like, a lot of time left, then, yeah, I could see that. But if it was, like, near the end of the run, no, I think it should be closer to 6 or more. So that's third runs in a row now where I think they scored too low. Alright, here we go. Up first. I think that was Kristen. Let me see, because I got the list up here. Gravedigger Ice. So yeah, I think that's Kristen. Let me go look up really quickly on the Team Ice page. Yep, I was right. It was Kristen. I gotta get back down to freestyle. Here we go. Alright, Kristen. I don't think she drove. Did she drive in World Finals 20? Oh, big air off that jump. I can't remember because I don't like, just like the All-Star Challenge, I only saw World Finals 20 at one time when we streamed it. I'm trying to remember. Is that because this could potentially maybe be her first big show in a big stadium since she mostly did arenas, and she already has a problem. All right, up there we go. Okay. For the center jump. Nose dive it. And she's going to go for the back of that hill. Lost one of the headlights. And run over a star. Here we go for that big jump over the race lane. And nose dive. Oh, I think I remember that. And did she save it? Oh. Yep, she's going to save it. But sounds like she got shut down again. Alright, she's waving, looks like, so I guess she's done. Yeah, I think I remember that. Alright, so she got... God, I still can't find Gravedigger Ice on the score. Oh, here we go. A 6.987. That I don't agree with for now. First time now they actually scored too high because she didn't wait. She didn't use a lot of time, and she didn't do like that much. So yeah, first time where they overscored now. All right, next up, another Gravedigger looks like. All right, Team Fire's Gravedigger. Let me go back up here. Looks like they got the order all mixed up with the wiki. So this looks like it's Tyler now. Well then, 5 years from now, he'll get his first freestyle title, but right now, he has to deal with the fact that he is the two-time racing runner-up. Oh, that sucks to hear, don't it, Tyler? You have to deal with that for another 5 years. Alright, for that jump. For that. Uh-oh, watch out for the racing lane. I mean, not the racing lane, the center jump. God, that, like I said, I've said this multiple times, but that track is so much better. Nice cross, Fred. This is the best track Monster Jam has done since 2014. It ain't debatable. If they made tracks like this, maybe I would be content, but they're too fucking lazy and greedy. Oh, big air off that hill. Here we go for that cross, Fred. Coming down. Alright, for the racing lane. As now. Oh yeah, the scoreboard you might saw just a split sec up there. I think that's the exact camera they used for the pay-per-view we were watching on someone's YouTube channel when we were reacting to it. That's coming down. For the racing lane. It's coming down. Uh-oh, did he... Oh, he's going for the backflip this side. Here we go. And just got it for a minute that, like, maybe he wasn't going to fully get it. Alright, here we go for the back of the center jump. Huge sky wheelie! Gonna clear it, too! Or land on it coming down with a wheelie! Oh my goodness! That gave me some vibes of, like, Charlie Puck in World Finals 11, people! And here we go, as Tyler's gonna go for the triple. Like a preview of him 5 years from now when he gets his freestyle title. Here we go for the triple. And he's going to nosedive it and land beautifully on the cars again with that hard slap wheelie coming down. Thank you, MonsterJamLord, for being this angle. It makes it so much better to see the beautiful destruction. Gonna go for the backflip. And gonna get it. That was beautiful, that hit right there. And now I'm gonna go for the backflip wall. Oh, they go, oh, Gustafsson, and there goes the 4-link, and maybe drive shaft too. And it's on fire. Oh, what a beautiful finish that was. But will that be enough, though? Yep, he got 8.615. Let's go. What a run that was. Look at that beautiful sight that is, too, people. You can't tell me I'm wrong for not liking it. I want more of that. I want everything to have cards out there, people. That was beautiful. More, please. So far, I feel like I'm being fully so far I feel like I'm being fully vindicated that I was right to say this was the first good modern Monster Jam event. And not only that, I might be saying this is the best event since 2015 now. Not even close. Nothing else. Even the other events, like the only other 3 events I said were good were Atlanta Motor Speedway 2024 first show, Atlanta Motor Speedway 2022 second show I think it was, and Las Vegas 2019. This destroys all 3 of them combined right now. Oh my god, yeah, for the bus for Brianna, who should have been one of the actual winners of freestyle in the World Finals that May, and not Lindsay. Her or Ryan should have gotten it. Maybe I should rewatch World Finals 20 in the future. Who am I kidding? I'll probably rewatch all the World Finals eventually. Alright, here we go over that tabletop. But yeah, I am absolutely enjoying every moment of this so far. Here we go for that sky wheelie. Coming down, nosedive it. Alright, let's see now. As she goes for that cross Fred. And also, ooh, beautifully on the bus too right there. Also, that jump did give me the inspiration for my, like my double that I used in the 2024 MTWS Championship for that cross-thread too. Because yeah, like I said, 2024 Championship for MTWS, the emphasis was going to be sending it, and that's why we did the berms for Leduc Leap. We did the double from World Finals 10 somewhat. Oh, nice sky wheelie to send it there. A couple other obstacles I think we're sending it to. That was the main focus. Sending it, and sending it. And boy, did it pay off. Probably one of the best championships in MTWS history. Here we go now. Back for the triple. As going to cross-thread over to the racing lane. Up into the center jump. Coming down at an odd angle. Alright, looks like maybe she's going for the backflip here. She's the first one, I think, to hit this one. Oh, wait. Ooh, and she's going to roll over. Oh, nope. She didn't get enough rotation to drive out of it. That's unfortunate. I think she's the first one to hit over there. Man, you got the backflip walls right there. You got the backflip wall with the cars on. Then you got that. We got so many backflip walls out there. Oh, my gosh. Jeez. Alright. As she got a 6.438. That's way too low. Probably should have gotten easily into the 7 range. So again, another run where I think they underscored. Alright. Here we go now. Corey in Fire Megalodon after he's... Yeah, did he screw up? I think he screwed up in racing. Alright. Here we go now. Looks like for that tabletop. I'm wondering why I haven't seen tires out there. I could have swore they had as an obstacle where they had tires out there they ran over. Like where that tabletop of cars is. Well, we got a lot of events still to go, so maybe they got it out there. Oh, nice cross-thread! Right onto the cars again! Beautiful! Thank you, Corey! More, please! Here we go now. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the backflip wall. Here we go for the cross-thread. Oh, watch out for the center jump coming up. Ooh, ooh, he stuffed it in. He's going to go over it. Yep, that was a risky move. Oh, he has a chance to save it. No, wait. Oh, he has a chance. Nope, they shut him down that time. Yeah, I knew as soon as he nosedived it, he was going to be in trouble. And yep, that was a bonehead move right there. And he got a 5.385. I don't know if he used a lot of time. I don't know how much time he had left. That honestly seems still... Even with how little time he might have used, that still feels like it's too low. I don't remember it being this bad. Usually the problem with fan judging is they overscore runs, and then they overscore runs way too high that don't deserve it, and that makes it like impossible for everyone else to beat afterwards. So far in Night, by and large, they've been underscored, I feel like. Alright, here we go now. John Zimmer and Dragon. Made it to the semifinals, so let's see what he's got. I'm trying to remember. Did he? Yeah, he did compete in the World Finals as Shock Therapy, but I could have swore he competed in another World Finals as Dragon before. I could have swore, I don't know if it was here or a World Finals where he did like something really big in Dragon. Maybe we'll see in a moment if this is the event. Here we go for the backflip wall. Up and over it. And now we're going to go into the tabletop. Right, coming down, nosedive it. Alright, here we go. For the racing lane, big air and sending it. Almost cleared it. Uh-oh, held on. For the back of that hill. I don't think anyone got stoppies off that, which I honestly thought was kind of odd, I think, going to that event. I thought that would have been a perfect spot to do a stoppie, but I don't think anyone did that. It's like a wasted opportunity. Here we go for the race lane. Alright, he's starting to send it more. Nosedive it a little bit with a wheelie coming down the end. Here we go for the tabletop. And watch out though, coming down. Alright, looks like maybe line up for the backflip wall now. Here we go. And uh-oh, careful coming down. Okay, he was fine. He's fine. Alright, for the center jump. And uh-oh, coming down odd angle on 2 wheels. Now gonna go up that tabletop. Here we go for the backflip. And got it again. Lost piece of the horn. Up, is he done? Oh, there we go. His time's got to be winding down soon, so he's got to be almost done. Go for that hill. And now going to go into a donut. Alright, looks like that's done now. Alright, so he got a 7.46 free. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, now we wait for the next truck. Here we go, Leduc Leap time! Cynthia doing her one-hit wonder as she destroyed the front end for the Leduc Leap. Man, we were wondering if she could say, would they be cunts and just let her go and all that. That was funny. Now, here's where the controversy happened. Because she got an 8.77 free. So she took the lead over what Tyler did earlier. And you all know for a fact that this absolutely does not deserve the lead. And this shit, and there's another run come up later, it's going to be another problem too. This shit right here is why they brought that 30-second rule in. And also, this is another reason why fan judging sucks ass. Went for the Leduc Leap, which honestly is a valid move, because that would definitely help, but unfortunately it cost her. And just so you all know, that's not the only time it happened tonight. Oh, we got another one coming up. But yeah, as you're going to see right here, if they show it, is... See? She took the lead. What? MonsterJamLord actually making a bass sound for once? I like hearing that. But yeah, new leader, undeserved. Alright, here we go now. Charlie Plotkin, who almost 10 years ago won his only title on this stage. Let's see what he has. And of course, 3 years from now, he'll be runner-up for Freestyle in 2022, only to be cucked by Tom. Although I don't think Charlie deserved that win compared to Tom either. So I think it would be more like, thank you, Tom, for preventing an undeserved win. But I can't quite remember what Charlie did fully other than that one save. For the center jump, nose dive it. That's what Charlie always would do in the World Finals too, those few years. He would always go for the center jump to start off with. Alright, for that, up and over it. Now we're going to go for the cross thread. Uh-oh, careful off the side. That's the problem with some of those cross thread jumps. They can dip you off to the side, so you got to be careful. Right, for the racing lane, yep. And it's coming down, nose dive it. Here we go now for back of center jump. Watch out though, coming down. Oh, off the side! He's gonna go over! He's say, uh-oh, wait, no. Oh, he was shut down. Even if he saved it, I wonder if he would have broke a 4-link, but looks like that bomb one might have been okay. Because he took a hard hit on that side, but unfortunately went over. Anyways, Plotkin got a 5.55 in 5.85, which honestly I think might still be just a little bit too low. Just a smidge, though. That's unfortunate for Tyler. Yeah, not Tyler. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Tyler gets screwed over by the fan judge, but fuck Charlie, unfortunately, getting his run ended already. Alrighty now, as we wait. Alright, Cole Bernard. I'm pretty sure it was Cole, because he drove Black Pro back then. Let me go take a look. Yep, I was right. It is Cole. As he's going to go for the triple, going to cross Fred over. As he's going to go for a hill. Okay, now tires are showing up, so they must have just edited the hill to add tires there. I knew there was tires there. Maybe there was tires there, but they were just buried or something. But I remembered there was tires there as an obstacle. So it's nice to see that again. Because the All-Star Challenge, the tire ramp right there, that gave me the inspiration to add tires on the 2024 MTWS Championship. I followed that and I decided to do it. And it worked out really well. I'm glad I did that. Although I had like 3 times the tires on there, though. Alright, now, as going to go for the back of that jump. Sky wheelies it, coming down. How much time's left? God, we got another 40 minutes to go. Although it's less than 40 minutes because I looked, there's like a few minutes of like celebration and all that. And uh-oh, looks like Cole's done. Alright, unfortunately, looks like he's done. He got a 4.449. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna truck break in all that. Alright, here we go. Brodozer. I can't remember which one was driving against. I have to look it up. Heavy D, there we go. And of course, remember his wild freestyle that was overscored, if I remember correctly, in World Finals 20. Let's see what he's got. I think it was the last time I even saw Heavy, Brodozer as well in Heavy D. Alright, here we go for the racing lane. Here we go now. Yeah, this is like I think the only 2 times I ever saw Heavy D drive. Gonna go for the triple off the side. Oh, nose diving coming down. It was here in World Finals 20. I think it's the only time I saw Brodozer drive. Reminds me too, and I think it was Mayumi drove it in that shuffle event we did a few years ago. Oh, nose dive. Oh, and trouble coming down. Oh, still on 2 wheels. Nice save. And nice crush too. I think it was her I drove. I think I drove Gravedigger Legend that event. We need to do another one of those shuffle events again. That was fun. Alright, here we go now. For the side of that. And the truck's leaning too, so it might be damaged. For the racing lane, big air. Oh, that was a bad hit off the side. And gonna save it. Lost part of the hood looking, but man, that was a hard hit. Alright. Not in a good shape, but yep, lost the bumper. But yeah, it feels like there's something wrong with the truck right now. But okay, now starting to pick up the pace. Alright, for the backflip. Whoa! Ooh! Well, just like the All-Star Challenge, destroyed the front end. That backflip wall, like, pushed forward, just didn't give any pushback to prevent the backflip. Yeah, that run just didn't really have anything. And Brodozer got a 7.164. That's way too high. That didn't really have much at all. Alright, that's unfortunate for Heavy D. Like I said, I think that's the only time I saw Brodozer in World Finals 20. Alright, here we go. Here comes. Oh, here we go. Scott Buteau and El Toro Loco. Oh, I remember what happens here. This was infamous. It was so infamous, it even has a GIF that I've used before on Discord. Here we go for the racing lane. Was it right here? Oh boy, could this be it? As he goes for the tabletop. Yep, here we go. And gonna get grabbed by the backflip wall. Flipped it over. And he actually is gonna save it, but I think he broke a 4-link. But more importantly, he didn't just pop the rear tire. It shredded. The backflip wall grabbed the tire, shredded it. It's ripped like in half almost. My goodness, saw like the huge puff of smoke from all the air being released. That was like a violent pop tire right there. My goodness. And like, look at it right there. Oh my god, it just shredded. Ooh. But from that angle, oh, I was hoping to see if it would show if the 4-link broke. Anyway, he's got a 5.827, which is too high. He only did like 2 things. That's just unfortunate for Scott. That broke 2 like that. But I was hoping to see, did he broke the 4-link too? But of course, they're not going to show. Up, here we go! Mr. Excitement for his send now, Leduc Leap. Here we go! Just like Cynthia did earlier. And guess what? He's going to break both front tires! Why can't you be base and just let him keep going for the fuck of it? Sure, would he be able to do anything? No, but it would have been funny as he destroyed both front tires right there. And he would have gotten an 8.333, which is way too high scored again. It was him and Cynthia's run is the reason why they got the very second rule, in which, to me, I think that's a stupid rule. It's also, don't fuck them over like that because they flip over early. Just get rid of the fan judges. That's the actual fix. You get rid of that, put in professional judges, that shit won't happen. That's what you need to do. This is like a stupid band-aid that's unneeded. And honestly, I think what Cynthia did was more spectacular, too. One, she was the first one that did. Two, I think she got bigger air. And three, she did like an extra flip at the end and almost had a chance to save it. But yeah, both of them way too high scoring. Alright, here we go. Cody, our racing winner, trying to double down. Remember that wild freestyle he had in World Final 16 where he forded like on every hit and lasted in the lead for a while too? He was like second. No, I think he finished like third or fourth at the end of the night too. Whose tire's out there? Wait, did they put Avengers tire right there? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that to prevent someone from going for that one section of the backflip wall since it like pushed forward just to prevent from like collapsing and such. I would not be surprised if they did that for that reason. Alright, he goes for the cross thread. England beautifully on the bus. More, please. I haven't seen that in a while. Alright, now for that tabletop, which I'm sure they're going to try and avoid this backflip wall as much as possible to avoid what happened to Buto. Alright, uh-oh, lift it up. Hold on. Cross threading it. Into the side of that hill. Alright, gonna go for the backflip ball. Touch the side, top of it. With the wheelie, gonna smash that hill with another wheelie coming. Alright, gonna go for the race lane. He needs to pick up the pace if he wants to actually get the win. Especially if you want to beat an undeserved score, you're gonna have to put up something really big. And he's just not doing that yet. Nothing like he did 4 years ago. He has 36 seconds left, too. As he crawled over him, but didn't sound right going over it. Back of center jump, and gonna land flat on top of it. Alright, got a wheelie, too, at the end. Oh, careful! On 2 wheels, gonna save it. Alright, gonna hit side of center jump, and then wheelie into the racing lane. Alright, looks like gonna go for the backflip. Here we go. Ooh! That was really quick right there at the end. Oh, okay, got fired back up. Alright, time's gotta be winding down now. He better hurry up. Yeah, I think the time has to have expired by now. I see a red light, so I must indicate it. But he's still going. Truck smoking like crazy is gonna go crossfed right there. Alright, there he goes. Crawling over that hill. Anyways, Cody would get a 7.177, which is fair. He didn't really do anything and didn't deserve the lead. Well, compared to what Cynthia did, yes. But compared to what Tyler did earlier, no. So no double down for Cody this year. Alright. She should have came out last as the defending freestyle champion. Alright, but anyways, here we go. Lindsay Reed. Our defending freestyle champion for like the next 2 years, pretty much. Alright, so let's see what she's got. I think this was the first time I saw her freestyle since her win in World Finals 20. She does a lap around the track. Alright, here we go. She's going to go for that tabletop to get things started. And that doesn't sound good already. Gonna go over that tabletop. Looking like a freestyle champion out there, people, so far. She better say the truck's broken, because this so far is not excusable so far. Gonna go for the sky wheelie. Alright, gonna go for that. Alright, for the center jump. Table backflip wall. I'm a retard. Here we go. Alright, sky wheelie. Oh, Poe going across. Into center jump, but careful coming down. But yeah, she really needs to pick up the pace. She is not looking like a defending freestyle champion out there, that's for sure. Alright, cross thread. How dare you miss the bus when you could have landed right on it. Oh boy, here we go. Backflip. That'll start to maybe look more like a champion. I think she broke one of her ears, too. Yep, one of the ears is gone now. Cross Fred. Center jump. Nice air. For the tabletop has... I mean, the tire ramp as our clock has to be being done almost now. Alright, here we go for the back of the center jump. Sky wheelies it. Coming down. Odd angle on 2 wheels. Alright, she's now going to go for the backflip wall. Here we go. And gonna get the save. Yeah, like, she's just not really doing anything, though. Up and over it. Coming down. Yeah, that just wasn't really that good of a run for a freestyle champion. As she's going to get an 8.058. Of course, the fan judges being stupid. Nowhere is that even close to a 8. Hell, I'm honestly not even sure if I would even say it's even in the 7 range. Other than she filled the run, probably. Like, she just didn't really do anything. Yeah, it just wasn't good. Alright, here we go. And it's going to nosedive it off that jump. I'm trying to figure out what Max D is that, though. Maybe, I think it was Colton? And of course, I'm trying to get back up to the team matchup as huge air off that backflip wall. That's why you don't have so many Max Ds out there. Okay, so it is Colton. Coming out very late, too. Very, very, very late. Cross Fred, big air coming down. Nice. As going to go over that tabletop. As let's see, we got like effectively 20 minutes left. Cause I think that's how long we got before the celebratory stuff happens. And then going to go for the triple. Nice hit. Beautiful. Now this so far is looking more like a freestyle champion right here. Even though he still needs to pick up the pace. Here we go. Alright. As now... going for the backflip wall into the side of that hill, into that, for the center jump. Oh boy, big air. I'm surprised they didn't have like a hard rebound flip or something from that hit. I was expecting it. Sky wheelies it, coming down, nosedive it. As I'm surprised that hood's hanging on for dear life. Are you gonna go for that tabletop? Big air again. Ooh, big hit. Part of the spikes broke off. There goes parts of the hood. And now gonna go for the backflip. And ooh, hard hit, but I guess he's okay. Yep, looks like he's okay. Alright, clock gotta be nearing 0 now. Here we go for the back of the center jump. Oh, sounds like the truck died. Oh, oh. Oh, he's trying to get a backflip right there. Like almost a corkscrew. But he broke the 4-link right there. You see it's bent, so he's done, unfortunately. But then again, his time was pretty much up or should have been up. That was a good run. And he got an 8.390. That might honestly be a little too high, but that was definitely a good run. Yeah, compared to what Cynthia did, that should have easily led. But we all know Tyler definitely had the better run right now. That ain't debatable. Alright. Alright, Cam McQueen, 7 years ago, was the freestyle champion. And of course, like the pioneer of getting corkscrews on this track, remember in 2016 and 17. Let's see what he's got. Gonna go for the cross Fred, into side hill, and oh, bad hit right there. Oh man, that was lucky. Might have broken a 4-link. I'm still wondering, he's still going, so he must be okay. So let's see what he has. For the back of the center jump. Coming down. Alright, now going to go for the bus stack. And gonna land right on it. Beautiful. Thank you, Cam. Please give me more. I want car crushing everywhere, people. Oh boy, he's gonna try like half pike it over the tire. Well, he almost had it, but unfortunately he destroyed the 4-link too and flipped it. So that was gonna end it right there, unfortunately. He tried his signature move, but just didn't have enough rotation to clear it. Alright, so Cam is going to get a 6.187. I think that might be a little too low, honestly. Now they're going way too low now. You fan judges are morons. Alright, here we go. Camden Murphy now. Remember, we saw him destroy the front end. I think it was just here a few months ago in Vegas. And then, of course, his infamous destruction World Finals 20. Let's see what he's got here. I would cry about that one bus right there not being really destroyed, but I know it's going to be crushed by Adam and Ryan near the end. I can't wait for that. Here we go for the backflip wall. Oh, big sky wheelie coming down on 2 wheels. As he's going to get a big cross thread. Uh-oh, coming down. Body breaking apart. And there it goes. I'm going to go for that. Here we go for that as well, coming down. He's got a lot of momentum. Here we go for the racing lane. Big sky wheelie. Coming down, hit the side of the triple, which might have honestly saved him. Alright, looks like he has 70-something seconds left. Alright, for that. Yeah, so far he's got a lot of momentum. Oh, big hit coming down, coming down. There we go, held on. Man, that bike keeps falling apart on him. Oh, I don't think I agree with him. Yeah, he should not have gone that way. That was a lot of time wasting back up for no reason. He should have just gone straight for the triple. Here we go for the backflip, though. And the truck died. That's unfortunate. That was a good run, too, he was doing, but unfortunately, the truck just died on him or whatever. Alright, but he got, as like, a 6.364? Really? That's way too low. He had high momentum everywhere. He filled half the run. Yeah. I mean, come on, that should have been higher than that. Oh, that was definitely off. He was flooring everyone on the track. Alright, here we go. Neil Elliott, who should have won in 2017. And your freestyle runner-up, yeah, I think he was the runner-up in 2017. Here we go, see what Neil's got. Big air. And I think like one of his last shows, too, before he retired. Sucks that he never got a freestyle title. He was screwed so many times. Alright, here we go now for the backflip wall. For that jump, coming down. As we got like 11 minutes to go effectively. Here we go for the cross thread. Huge air! And gonna clear it from that angle completely. Let's go for Neil. On 2 wheels a bit. Gonna go for cross, go around it. Here we go, back for the cross thread. That side, big air. Driving like Tom Mentz out there. Uh-oh! Oh no! He's in trouble! He's gonna save it. Nice save. Go Neil. As for the racing lane. Coming down, hard hit. Alright, he has like 70 seconds left, looks like. Here we go. For that tabletop. Nosedive it. Hey, now he's looking like Colton out there. Oh, boy. Here we go now for the back. Oh, no, not going to go for the backflip ball. Okay. For the center jump. As... Oh, just cleared it. As 40-something seconds left. Better hurry up. He's been slowing down a lot lately. Oh, he has a pop tire. Please keep going. Let him continue, officials. Don't stop him. Just let him keep going. For the bus. Coming down. And now, here we go. For the racing lane. Odd angled hit. Oh, he popped both rear tires. Let's go. And no, they stopped him. That's not fair. Let him keep going, people. Just so you all know, in MTWS, if you pop your tires, you can keep going as long as you want. Because we are not Karens. That's so stupid, though. Neil, unfortunately, the pop tire was probably going to kill his chance to win. But, man, that was a good run he had to until that pop tire happened. Anyways, Neil got an 8.333. Maybe a little too high, because he didn't fill the entire run. I don't think he was short. But that was a good run he was having. It just sucks the truck, the pop tires and all that. Alright, here we go. The GOAT, Tom Meents. We just saw him drive here in March. Made it to the finals where he just got edged out by Ryan. And unfortunately, his freestyle was kind of underwhelming, so I'm hoping better from him tonight. Now, we'll see. We still got him, we still got Am and Ryan at the very least. Here we go now. The driver with the most freestyle titles. 2001, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2013, and in a few years, 2022. Oh, he almost clipped the side of the hill that got Buto, but he got lucky there. Oh, that was close. Oh boy, that was risky. Alright, big air on the crossfred. Alright, now gonna go. He needs to pick up the pace though. So far it feels like back in March when we were here last time. Here we go for the triple. He's gonna send it! Beautiful! And right on the bus! Beautiful! Asugoi! Let's go! But unfortunately, looks like he broke the forelink or something was dangling. Oh, let's go, Tom! I forgot he did that. I just remembered that now. Because we were so mad. I think we were raging at. I bet they shut him down. Because I don't think we didn't have the good angle. I think when he went for it, I think we had the front angle of him coming down. I don't think we saw like anything dangling. I can't remember though. Oh, that was a beautiful jump though. Yeah, that's the angle I think we saw. And we were nutting so hard when he landed on the bus. That was so beautiful. Let's go. That just sucks he ended early. But anyways, let's see. Looking up. Tom got 7.323. The only thing I could say is I don't know how much time he had left, so I can't say if it's overscored or not right now. It would depend on how much time was left. But that was a good run. Oh, yeah, Damon too as well. Oh, no, Todd! That's right, Damon retired in 2017. Alright, so now we got the 2014 Freestyle Champion out there now. Todd LeDuc. And remember, of course, one of the times recently we saw him in World Finals 20 when he went for his massive LeDuc leap that might have topped what he did 5 years earlier in terms of height. My goodness. Alright. Here we go now. For the racing lane. Alright, for the backflip wall. I'm going to go for that. And the hood's already loose. Here we go for that racing lane. Big air coming down. As now going to go right for triple. Here we go. For the triple. Right on the bus. Beautiful hit that was. Let's go. Here we go. For that crossfit. Now he's starting to drive out there good. Here we go now. For the tires. As looks like has half the run still looks like up there. Alright, hit that hill. Hood dangling. Gonna go for the crossfred on 2 wheels. There goes the hood. Hey, now he'll see better. It's on 2 wheels. Sidewalling it. Alright, now he's gonna go. Honestly, I would have considered maybe going for the bus sideways, honestly. I would have probably done that. Alright, here we go for that. Big air coming down. Nose dive a little bit. Oh, big sky wheelie. And go smash into the cars right there. Beautiful sight. Beautiful. But unfortunately, his front tire I saw right there busted too on that hit. What a beautiful sight that was. Oh, that's just unfortunate for Todd. Anyways, Todd got... still looking for it. Here we go. 7.751. Honestly, depending on how much time he has left, maybe I would consider maybe a little low. Oh man, what a finish that was. He had a slow start, but he picked it up at the end. Alright. Here we go now. This should be Adam now. Your 2008 and undeserved but 2016 freestyle champion, Adam Anderson now. Let's see what he's got as, oh boy, he's going to do what he did 11 years earlier when he won his actual deserved freestyle title in Taz. He's going to go for a triple right off the bat. I can't believe I forgot that. That is so risky. You saw what happened to Tyler and Barry when they went for it, but Adam is going to go for it. As he is lined up to repeat 11 years later. Here we go. Adam coming out. Sending it. And going to land right on the cars. And he had the smoothest landing too. Let's go. For Adam. As now, for that jump, up and over it, for that hill, coming down as now, as for the cross Fred, nose diving it, he is flooring out there. He's doing more so far than he did in his race, his freestyle win 3 years ago. Ha ha ha. Here we go. For the cross Fred again. Big air. But watch over the race lane coming up. Here we go. He's in trouble. And he is going to go over. Oh, he went over, unfortunately, too early. Now, he actually took the lead with an 8.865. Which, while I agree that I'm glad that Cynthia's not leading anymore, and that was better, that run was still not better than what Tyler did. Tyler still had the best run out there. Adam flipped way too soon. I'm trying to remember now because I have a little bit of a not controversial, but I had like a little bit of like, I don't think I agree with what I said a few years ago when I saw this event back then. But I think it was with Ryan though, because we have one more run still come up, Ryan. Because I remember Adam came out, he took the lead, and then Ryan came out and won freestyle. But I think Ryan kind of ended his run early as well, so I don't think he won, but I don't think his score, I think he was scored too high, though. Or something like that. I want to see it again. But yeah, I'm glad Cynthia's not leading anymore. Am's run obviously was better, but he should not be leading. We all know it was Tyler that should be winning right now. I wonder that what the hell is that? It's too high, which yeah, it was way too high. But hey, at least Cynthia's not winning anymore, so you win some, you lose some. Alright, we have one more run though. And that of course is Ryan. Here we go, Ryan now. The former freestyle champion. And of course they leave Am's grading out there so he can't go for the backflip wall that side because why not fuck over a driver? Alright, let's see what you got, Ryan. You won freestyle. Let's see what you got. As for that jump, coming down. Hits that. Here we go for the cross Fred. Huge air and gonna land right on the cars coming down. Beautiful sight again. Just like back then 5 years ago. Let's go. And he's gonna go for the backflip this early too. He's gonna flat land it and reverse out of it. Beautiful sight. Just like that happens all the time in MTWS. Alright, here we go. Oh, he has a pop tire, though! Hitting to the side of that hill. For the racing lane. Here we go. For that jump! Big cross Fred hit right there. Let's go! But yeah, thank you for not shutting off Ryan. Let him drive like how he's supposed to. Looks like he has 49 seconds left, looks like. But Ryan needs to pick it up. Here we go. He's going to cross Fred. And he's going to go into the center jump right there. Violent hit. And he's going to save it. Asugoi. Let's go. Look at Ryan driving like he always does. Oh, that's right. There we go. That's where they shut him down right there. I could have swore I thought he went for a triple and then they shut him down. Well, technically he did go for a triple, but I mean like send it. Kind of like what Am did that ended his run, I think. But it looks like I was misremembering. But then again, I also thought he was the one that crushed the triple along with Adam, but ended up it was Tom that did it. But yeah, it looks like he's done. But yeah, Ryan won freestyle with an 8.962. It was better than Adam, of course. Now, I think this was a controversial thing. I think we all said that Ryan deserved the win that night. But looking back, I don't think so. His run was better than Adam, of course. But Tyler still had the best run. Undisputedly, Tyler had the best run. He filled the run, and he put up incredible stuff. Ryan had the incredible stuff, but nowhere near the amount of time used to warrant it. Because all these guys were overscored by and large. And of course, that's because the fan judges overscoring everyone early on, especially looking at Cynthia especially. And Jim Kohler as well. But yeah, Ryan is going to win freestyle, and I think that prevents Team Ice from getting the full sweep. I think this was Team Fire's only win. But yeah, that was vintage Ryan Anderson out there. Alright, that's a perfect place to stop because the rest was just, like, interviews and all that. So yeah, guys, that was rewatching Monster Jam All-Star Challenge from 2019, Day 2. And now I've rewatched it 5 years later. Because I remember I said, I was kind of reluctantly saying back then, because I did a recap of what I thought about the event. And I said that was like the first time in like 4 years or whatever I actually enjoyed watching Monster Jam again. So now what I gotta say 5 years later, recapping it, it is honestly even better than I remember. This definitely was the first good modern Monster Jam event, and still remains the best event since 2014. The only other events that could challenge it right now would be events from 2014 all the way back to 2000. This event was awesome, except Day 1. Day 1 really sucked with the best trick and all that. If they had freestyle, maybe it would be a better story. But this event right here, racing freestyle, absolutely awesome. Just as how I remembered. No, even better than I remembered. Which is why make better tracks, Feld. This was the best track Monster Jam's had since 2014. Put more cars out there. And also, paint your shit with some more detail. Like, look at the triple, like with the icicles, and then some of the obstacles had like fires on them. Put more detail in your stuff out there. Make it much better looking. And like I said earlier, add more cars out there, because that was the beautiful sight. It was so nice to see this event again. I'm glad I decided to rewatch it again. Even better than I remembered. I was going full MonsterJamLord throughout the video. I was going more MonsterJamLord than he was in this video, because he always screams about everything. Alright, that was awesome and all that. Of course, it's not going to go into the top 10 because I'm rewatching this. I only add videos I've never seen before, so it's not going to go in. But if this would easily be number 1 and probably wouldn't be beaten for a long time. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my reaction and rewatching the All-Star Challenge like I did. Now, this originally was going to be the last event that Angel sent me, but he sent me one more thing just recently, which will be next on the list. And it's something more recent, like in the last week or so. So, tune in for that tomorrow whenever I do get around to filming it and such. And see you guys next time.